Hold on to your seats, Commanders fans. We've got news that's going to shake up the football world in DC. The team owner just dropped a bombshell about the possible return of a name that makes the old-school crowd roar. Are you ready for a blast of nostalgia? This news could change the game completely. But wait, there's more. Rumors are swirling about an epic twist in the team's identity that could split the fan base, a return to the past or a look to the future. The answer might be closer than you think. And trust me, you don't want to miss a second of this reveal. And to top it all off, we've got two stories lighting up the training camp. A wide receiver who seemed down and out, just made a play, could have secured him a spot on the roster. Meanwhile, quarterback literally showed his teeth in a move that has his teammates going wild. Want to know who these Warriors are giving it their all for the Commanders? Don't leave your screen, because this news is hotter than an August day in DC. If you want to stay on top of all the gossip, rumors, and epic plays from the Commanders, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button hard and drop your most emphatic like. Come on, fam. Let the world know that Commanders fans don't play around. This is football in the capital, and we don't mess around. Here's the deal. We've got a wide receiver shaking up training camp, like an earthquake in DC. And you know what? I think this guy might have just earned himself a spot on the roster with one single play. Yeah. You heard that right. We're talking about Marvis Bryant, folks. A guy who's been out of the NFL for 6 years. 6 years? Most people wrote him off, but let me ask you this. Have you ever seen someone with that much talent just throw in the towel? I haven't. Look, this man is 6'4" and weighs 208 pounds. He used to run the 40-yard dash in 4.42 seconds. Did you catch that? 4.42 seconds. That's pure speed, my friends. The Steelers picked him in the 4th round of the 2014 draft, and he was destined for greatness. But what happened? Suspensions hit him like an angry linebacker. Now, let me ask you, do you think a guy who's played in the CFL, Indoor Football League, FCF, and XFL is done? I'm telling you, no way. Dan Quinn, our new head coach, saw him in Dallas and was impressed. And you know what? I think Quinn saw something others didn't. In the last preseason game against the Patriots, Bryant caught 3 passes for 20 yards and a touchdown. But wait, there's more. This man was blocking in the 4th quarter of a preseason game like it was the Super Bowl. How many vets do you see doing that? I'll tell you, not many. And now let me ask you, remember Jahan Dotson? Our 1st-round pick from last year. Well, we traded him to the Eagles. Why? Because he wasn't showing the effort that Bryant is showing. That's how you earn a spot on this team, folks. Bryant gives us something we desperately need. Size at the receiver position. Combine that with his athleticism and work ethic, and you've got an explosive cocktail could change our offensive game. But here's the big question, Commanders fans. Do you think Bryant deserves a spot on the 53-man roster? I think he does, but I want to hear your opinion. Is this the kind of hungry player with something to prove that we need, or is he too big a risk? Let me tell you this. What happened in the last preseason game against the Patriots is no small deal. Now let me ask you, who said quarterbacks can't deliver hits? Because Trace McSorley, that guy from Ashburn, Virginia, just showed he's got more guts than a lot of linebackers in this league. And you know what? I think he just earned the respect of the whole locker room with one single play. Picture this. 4th quarter, McSorley driving the team on a crucial drive. The guy decides to run with the ball, and instead of sliding or running out of bounds like a normal quarterback, what does he do? Tell you what he does. Lowers his shoulder and slams into a Patriots cornerback like a seasoned linebacker. Boom. The entire stadium goes wild. And now I ask you, when was the last time you saw a Commanders quarterback play with such passion? Because I'm telling you, this kid McSorley isn't just living his dream. He's proving he deserves to be here. But wait, there's more. This isn't just a flash-in-the-pan moment. McSorley completed 12 of 21 passes for 123 yards and a touchdown. And if that wasn't enough, he rushed for 40 yards on just 4 attempts. I think we're witnessing the birth of a local legend, folks. And you know what's most impressive? The reaction from his teammates. Daniels, Luvu, Owens, they were all going nuts. I'm telling you, when you see your teammates react like that, you know you've done something special. So now I ask you, what does this mean for the future of the Commanders? Because I think McSorley just put the coaches in a very interesting dilemma. Do they keep him on the 53-man roster, or risk losing him? And here's the million-dollar question, fans. Do you think McSorley deserves a spot on this team after his performance? Because I'm telling you, if it were up to me, I'd already be signing his contract. This kid's got something special. He's got that fire we need in Washington. But don't stay silent. I want to hear your thoughts. Is McSorley the future of the Commanders, or just a preseason highlight? Drop your comments because this conversation is just getting started. Josh Harris, our new owner, just dropped a statement that's going to stir up opinions. The return of the Redskins? Forget about it. Harris made it clear and loud. Obvious reasons. Old name cannot come back. But you know what? I think there's more to this story than meets the eye. Now, let me ask you, is this the right decision for our team? Because let me tell you, there are still plenty of people out there who miss the days of the Redskin. But Harris has a point, doesn't he? He says we need to unify the city around the team. And I'll tell you this, winning games is the best way to bring any fan base together. But wait, there's more. Harris mentioned something about finding a new home for the team. A new stadium? Now that's exciting. Imagine the possibilities. Football temple worthy of our nation's capital. Doesn't it seem like it's about time? And speaking of new beginnings, what about Jaden Daniels, our new franchise quarterback? Harris seems to have big plans for him. I think this kid could be the piece we've been missing. But now I ask you, are you ready to put all your hopes on a rookie? Look, I get that there are divided opinions on the name change. Believe me, I grew up watching the Redskins, but I also understand that times change. And if we want to move forward as a franchise, maybe, just maybe, we need to leave the past behind. But here's the interesting part. Harris said he hasn't forgotten about the name issue. What does that mean exactly? Are they planning another change in the future? I'll tell you this. Keep your eyes peeled because in the NFL, nothing is set in stone. Now back to what's important. On September 8th, we kick off against the Buccaneers. That's the real test. That's where we'll see if all these changes and decisions pay off. I think we have the talent to surprise a lot of people this year. But now I ask you, what do you think? Do you agree with Harris on keeping the Commanders' name? Or do you think we should look for an alternative that honors our past without causing controversy? Maybe, and I'm just saying maybe, we could find a middle ground. A name that unites us all, reflecting both our history and our future. Because at the end of the day, what matters is the team on the field. It's those players who sweat it out every Sunday. It's you, the fans, who fill the stadium and cheer until you lose your voice. That's what makes a franchise great. So here's what I'm saying. No matter what we're called or where we play, what counts is how we play. And with Daniels at the helm, a new owner committed to the team, and a fan base like you, I believe the future is bright. But now I ask you, and I want to hear it in the comments, what name do you think would best represent our team and our city? Commanders? Redskins? Or something completely new? Come on, don't be silent. This is your team as much as it is mine. Let's make our voices heard. All right, Commanders family, the time has come. We've been on a roller coaster of emotions, controversies, and electrifying plays. Now, I want you to put your hand on your heart and answer. What name truly represents the spirit of our team? Commanders, Redskins, or something completely new? Drop your thoughts in the comments because your voice matters in this family. Moving on to our offense, is Bryant the spark we needed, or just a flashy firework? Does he deserve a spot on the 53-man roster? Or should we let him go? The decision is tough, but you guys are the experts. And speaking of surprises, McSorley left us speechless. Is he our next local hero, or just a brief chapter in our story? Do we keep him, or risk seeing him shine on another team? Now listen up. This channel is more than just news. It's our community, our family. If you want to be part of something bigger, if you want your voice heard across Washington, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button like a linebacker tackling a rival quarterback. Leave your comments, share your wild theories, your armchair quarterback strategies, because here, in this family, every opinion counts. We're building something special, and we need you with us every step of the way. And remember, legends aren't born, they're forged on the battlefield that is the gridiron. Stay tuned because the upcoming season promises to be epic, and you won't want to miss a second of the action. So subscribe, comment, and share this video like it's the game-winning Super Bowl pass. Because together, we're more than a team, we're a nation. Commanders Nation, And remember, hail to the Redskins.